Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Saturday. It is the 24th of July, 2022. Gonna look the fifth race from Saratoga, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The fifth race from Saratoga, it is the Shuvee Stakes. It's a grade 2 event going for a purse of $200,000. Race for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upwards. Only 4 horses enter, but I think it's a good group of 4 horses going one lap around the Saratoga main track, which is 1,800 meters in circumference, or a mile and a half on the Saratoga main track. 1,800 meters, a mile 1/8. Excuse me. My top selection, I'm going to go with the number 3 horse here, Malfat. Let's go 3-4 in your exacta. 3-4 exacta. Top selection of 3 horse Malfat. 4-year-old flip by Curlin. Top Pletcher trains. John Velasquez gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 11th of June at Belmont. Mile 16th in the grade 1 Ogden Phipps. And the horse finished second by a head. He sat back off of that fast pace early on in mid-pack. And, he slowly gained ground with that when the pace meltdown happened. He just couldn't catch clarity, who's just a little bit more gamer than this horse. But this horse, ran her heart out a little bit wide, but nothing bad about that race. Coming here today, back to Saratoga, where this horse run decently in the past, I'm going to give her a shot to get the other side of Clariere today. 2 back, the horse ran the grade 3 double dog dare at Keeneland on mile 16th on the 22nd of April, and she went by 3/4 length. She sat back early, she was a little bit wide, but she circled the field late. Even with that short stretch, I thought it was a great effort for her there. And then before then, the Brewers Cup Distaff at Del Mar, a mile and 1/8 on the 6th of July. She finished third by a half a length. She's a horse. That afternoon, I didn't expect her to run that good of a race, but she closed up from nowhere that day. Another race where she got a good advantage of that pace meltdown. She sat back early. She was closing up on the inside. She just missed, but nothing bad about that final furlong for her there. And then before then, the Alabama here at Saratoga last summer over the mile and a quarter, winning by 1.5 lengths. She didn't have the best beginnings, but she recovered after that. She quickened up nicely, and she got the job done. One of her defeats here was in the coaching club nearly a year ago over the mile and 1/8, where she finished second by a head, and it was a 4-horse field. She just missed late. What can you do? She just got hounded there. But she does her better running style a little bit off the pace. I like that she could get a wide trip here today. 4-5. I know it's a crap price, but you have to take her. Your second likeliest winner, a horse to use in the pick 4 and the pick 6, would be the 4-horse Clariere. She won the Ogden Phipps very, very nicely, earning a 106 buyer most recently. Before then, the Apple Blossom, she finished second by 1/4 lengths, closing up from nowhere, and then won the seasonal reappearance at 10 cents to the dollar at the fairgrounds very nicely. Her 2021 campaign, you started off a little crap, but she got better as the season got on. Her big race was that 4th, I thought, in the Bruce Cup Distaff, and that won in the Cotillion at Parks. Coming here today, some decent races locally, but hasn't won locally. I'm going to give her a shot at even money also. But to recap my selection for the 5th from Saratoga, like I said, it's a very short field, but I think it's a good quality field. It is the grade 2 Shuvee. First year the race is a grade 2 in quite a while, I believe. It's a Shuvee. Let's take the 3-horse Malthac. Give kudos to the 4-horse Clariere. 3-4 Exacta here. Use them both in your multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.